Hi guys. So I'm gonna do a reading. Is this not gonna be zodiac specific? There's my sage. Okay. Just gonna do what we do. Welcome to the Alchemist Tarot. If you'd like a reading, send me an email at thealchemisttarot@gmail.com. And also remember to put the K with the HK. And yeah, I also have my website. I put the link in the box below if you'd like to go to my website and pay through there. Either or, okay? Just ask your question and I will get back to you. Heavenly Father. Oh, I bought a light to try to make it a little bit less, like, because it's kind of dark and I've been doing them. So, Heavenly Father, thank you so much for your love, guidance, and protection. Please send your love, guidance, and protection over these messages for the collective today. What messages do you have for the collective, for their highest good, with the use of their guides, their guardian angels, archangels, to help us today? Amen. Oh, sorry. It's like shaking a little bit. Wow, we're coming in straight up with spirit, with higher power. Imagine. This right here is talking about faith. 24. My kin number is 224, so shout out to that. Serendipity. I got all this craziness. Serendipity, a leg up, and breathe. But breathe was in reverse. Never ending story. Off the rip with that, I kind of feel like you might be in this, you might have this outlook right now of like, you feel like you can't breathe with everything going on. But listen, because this is like a separate energy. This is like the negative energy of all this. But it's like a leg up is here. So someone's going to help you. The universe is going to help you. You just need to imagine the universe with this higher power, finding out what it is you need and what it is you want and bringing it into existence. But first you have to imagine what it is that you need, okay? And in order to manifest it. And what happens is once there's going to be a moment where it feels lucky to you. Like it's almost like you might have a lucky moment of getting some type of assistance or help. Let's see what this is about. Okay. There's a new beginning for a woman. I just did a reading and these two came out. All right. That's kind of weird. Okay. So there's a man with a heart here with faith, who's going to send you a message about not ending something. You've been intrigued by this new beginning that's being offered to you. It's just a matter of you trying to understand if this is for you or not. Now, we have the faith card here and higher power here. So this is like a destined and fated event, with this man coming back to you, giving this message about how he doesn't want to end things with you. He could also, because this man, if you can see closely, he's looking up a little bit. And the way that my card, I have the row here, and then you're up here. He's looking up at you. It's almost like he sees you're going to your new beginning, and he wants to tell you before you go to your new beginning how, you know, the universe could be playing this out so that you have this message before you go. Okay. What's with this man right here? Let's get information on him. Hold on, let me shuffle a little bit. Two of Wands. This man wants to come towards you. He's planning and strategizing how he can come over to you. This fell on top of the new beginning card. So this could be a plan he has to like create a new beginning with you. So the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. Okay. So there's an Emperor with the Devil card in reverse. And there's a Five of Pentacles upright. And then with this extra pentacle that brings the Six of Pentacles, this person wants to come out the cold to give to you, okay? They might be coming out of a toxic energy that they previously had from you leaving them. And now and then there's also this element of like them coming towards you and being rejected, okay, and being left out in the cold. So I want to know, I'm getting this Devil in reverse card real quick because I want to identify what that's about, because I don't like that, like regardless if it's in reverse or not, I don't like that it's here. So what's this Devil in reverse card, you guys? Okay. Okay, he's not ignoring that. So here, oh wow. Oh my gosh. So in order to clarify this Devil in reverse, I got the King of Cups, the Magician in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse with the Knight of Swords. This person created, okay, so when they were in their toxic mode, they created so much drama with this person manipulated the way they're not ignoring, they're coming out of this toxic toxic behavior because they're not ignoring the fact that they're the ones that manipulated and created drama, okay? And the fact of the matter is this person does love you. They do have emotions for you. They just seem to have a hard time like being able to communicate it properly. So in this fact of the matter with this Knight of Swords in reverse, this could indicate somebody who won't admit that they're in love, won't admit that they love someone more than just because this could be a scenario where this person's been playing it cool with you. Because especially with the Emperor, with the Devil card in reverse, it's almost like this person used their authority to make you feel like there's nothing to worry about. Or excuse me. Opposite of that. Like there's something to worry about. Like you don't know where you stand. This person never made it clear to you. So in your defense, it's almost kind of like, well, it's no wonder why you left, okay? And you must have assumed that things were over or done, okay? Now, this person wants to send you this message about the fact that they feel like they're destined, like you guys are destined to be together, that there's faith in this, that God can be involved in this, and that God put you guys together to get through this, okay? Which is why they don't want to end it. Because you walked away, it's almost like, well, this person's realizing now that they're the problem. And the secret, look at that, they're the problem, and that the secret here is that they actually do want a loving, committed relationship with you, and they didn't express that to you, okay? But here's this Pentacle again in reverse. It's almost like it's probably where they don't know whether that if they offer this, if you're going to accept it. This gives me rejection vibes, like just like this Ace of Pentacles in reverse here. It gives me like I can try to say, hey, I want to do this, but I don't think collective's going to take this offer. I don't think they're going to look at it and find value in it. They have already written me off, kind of vibe. Okay, so, and here's the Ten of Pentacles. This is the Ten of Pentacles they want to have with you, okay? So what's this this card right here? Explain this one. They wanna come out of, look at, and it fell on top of the Ten of Pentacles. They wanna heal. They wanna come out of heartbreak from creating an unstable environment, an unstable situation, creating instability financially in the home. Okay, that's why they don't want to end this, because it's going to create financial instability in the home. It's going to create separation of assets, and they don't want to do that with you, so they want to heal. Okay, what else with this ending card? I don't think there's anything else with that. Okay, we kind of know what this message is about. What's about this right here? I think that's too many. Oh dear. So they want to be forgiven for the lies that they told. Look at the Knight of Swords is here again. The lies that they told. The Seven of Swords is here. So that means not only did they lie, okay. So not only did they purposely lie, they try to mentally entrap you with these lies, okay, to try to emotionally manipulate you. So they want to be forgiven for doing that to you, because they want you, and this is your energy. You cut them off because you feel like you if you're going to invest your time, you need to make sure you're investing it properly. So that's why you cut this person off. So this is the two separate energies here. Okay. A King of Cups in reverse here. So at one point he wants to be at one point what he's hoping that you'll forgive is how he acted, his toxic behavior. This is when the Devil card was upright. This is what he did, and now the Devil's in reverse because he's realizing he was the problem. He's the one that like created this mess. He wants the relationship, but he broke the fucking shit. Okay, and you cut it off, rightfully so. So now that we clarified that, let me get something here. We're at 12 minutes. Let me get one card of this. Financial constraints. This also fell on top of all this mess over here. This is what's gonna create, like, if this doesn't get fixed, it's gonna feel like financial constraints on this person, which really isn't your problem, because they should have thought about that. Look at the Angel of Love is in reverse. This person sucked the love out of the relationship from their own actions. So happy families here with Archangel Gabriel. So there is some angel work here on a family dynamic that's being worked on. But the only problem is you might feel like you don't have the strength. The Angel of Strength is in reverse. You don't feel like you have the strength to continue on. So it's taking me so long, and I feel like that's life purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and that your purpose will then serve you. This is one of those things I would consider as a karmic lesson, or like some type of lesson you're supposed to learn going through this process. It's a very tough process to go through, okay? child. You care deeply about children and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. So if there's children involved in this, this is just one of those case scenarios where there's like a separation. You could be staying at your mom's with the kids. He could be staying home, or he could be staying somewhere and you're at the home. Either way, there's children involved here. So now there's a lot on the line here about this. So it's almost like you gotta come to the conclusion: are you willing to sacrifice this entire family dynamic because of someone's behavior? And the level of willingness this person's gonna, like, if they're gonna realize and change the behavior is really what depends what happens. I don't know if you even have it in you to wanna, like, you might have gone through this cycle with the same person, but something about this time feels like there's a higher power involved, and it's actually that lucky moment where maybe it clicks in this mind because he imagines, like, something comes into his mind where he actually has a realization about this behavior where before he did not. Okay, the breathing, I just took a deep breath. The breath in reverse here, I feel like you feel like this person's behavior is hard to, like, it's gotten too much for you. All right, and you have, like, emotionally been the leg up for this person. Okay, so you might have always been trying to tell this person, listen, this behavior is unacceptable. I can't take this situation. I can't take this behavior, and this person will continue to do it. I do feel like there could be possibly, notice the signs. Yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you're loved and never alone. Let's see what Archangel Michael has to say. You and your loved ones are safe. So there could be a consolation as far as how to move forward in this situation. You guys might end up figuring it out. Like, I want the energy of, okay, hold on. Let me get all these cards out the way. Yeah, with this situation, it could be a fact of the matter that someone loves someone and then they want to work on it, but there's a lot of emotional tie to it that makes it difficult to, like, there's a lack of emotions in this situation from somebody. Like somebody doesn't have it in them anymore to want to keep doing it while somebody else does. But it's like, why won't you just change? Why won't you just change? It's really like, and they're like, what's the root of this behavior? Okay, that this person, so what I get is this King of Cups person, this person here. Although there's so much love, there's a very toxic, abusive nature, okay? And the other part of it is this person could be super sweet. I'm getting that they have to be a super sweet person to get this card to come out. Like, they're very loving, they're very, like, they're in love, okay? But they have a side to them that makes it hard for people to move past situations because they take it too far. The problem here too is that there's children involved, and this person isn't considerate enough to understand that, like, you need to like, how you conduct yourself matters. Okay, and if you're gonna get upset, and then every time you get upset, you're gonna start making up lies just to be right or just to get your way, is unacceptable. So I'm only bringing this card up because I want to know. Excuse me. Okay. So there's whoever these two energies are, I'm getting a card for each one. Get this masculine here. So that's their energy, and what's this feminine's energy? Wisdom cards. I'm gonna take both. Wow. On the masculine, it says, I forgive all past experiences. I do not have to know how to forgive. All I have to do is be willing to forgive. The universe will take care of the how. Wow. This person's hoping to forgive them, like I just said earlier. This is what they want from you. Because what came out their mouth. So I'm getting like somebody who, like for example, you could be a person that's just, you do everything you're supposed to do, but this person has a little bit of some delusional thinking going on. They believe, they have like a scenario in their mind and a narrative in their mind, and they say a lot of false information and then try to make it like it's facts, okay, whenever they're upset about something. So in this case scenario, it's like they purposely knew that you didn't do something, but there's something that triggers them to do this. So for example, this could be a person that's been cheated on. This is a person that could have been lied to. This is a person that feels like, well, I'm going to do it to you before you do it to me kind of mentality, which is not, it needs to, like that behavior has to change, because if you're always on the defense and ready to do something dirty to somebody because of what happened to you in the past, you're self-sabotaging. Okay, and then expecting anybody to deal with that because you won't fix your own issues because you run your mouth is a problem. Nobody should have to deal with no verbal abuse or gaslighting because you want to relive a bad past experience over again, and then like be in the position where you weren't last time. That's what I'm getting from this masculine as to why. The verbal abuse, the accusations, the false narratives, the gaslighting, okay? For this feminine, it says, all my changes are easy to make. In order to change my life outside, I must change inside. The moment I am willing to change, it is amazing how the universe begins to help me. It brings me what I need. I choose to believe that it is easy to change a thought or a pattern. I always have a choice. So this right here talks about this feminine's, like, maybe there's like an inability to understand that this behavior from this person has nothing to do with them. Okay? This feminine believes that this masculine always, like, you always have a choice in how you do. They're trying to give them a leg up by teaching them, like, listen, everything you do and say is a choice. If you choose to say all these things, there's a consequence to that, okay? If you think you're going to treat me the A, B, and C, you need to understand that what comes with what you're doing. So if you don't want that to happen, then you don't do it, okay? And then just keep expecting me to forgive you every single time. All right, and telling this masculine, in order for you to change, you got to change not just from the outside. You got to do the work. You got to do the inner work to get that resolved. Because I shouldn't be the punching bag for you to utilize every time you feel triggered. You know, like, what's this? You know, and this could be vice versa. It doesn't matter. It's just there's a masculine energy and a feminine energy, and the feminine energy seems to be the one putting up with this masculine verbal, like their verbal attacks when they get triggered, and they do it on purpose because they feel like that's their way of trying to before you hurt me, I'm gonna hurt you first. But it's coming from a place of insecurity, okay? So what's nice about this though is that there might be a breakthrough, because it might feel like somebody's finally, like, this is the luckiest day. Like, it's so the serendipity here is like this, it finally clicks, and it feels like this feminine feels like, is she having a like lucky day that this person's finally getting it? Like something clicked in this person's mind to finally get it. Like finally get what she's been trying to say all this time. Finally get that, hey, you know, I've really been trying to help you heal here. And now, like, yeah, I walked away because I couldn't, like, I feel like I couldn't breathe, okay? Because you putting all this gaslighting shit on me, I feel like I can't breathe. I'm cornered. You're not giving me room for my own truth. So I felt like I'm just gonna leave it to God, and then like let you figure it out. And then you finally, like the masculine finally like imagined in his mind how not only like life without you. See how this is like crazy, because there's a person here who looks like they're trying to, like, they have a rope on this moon and they're pulling themselves up, but like, can you see it? Like, this is the breakthrough I'm getting. Like, this person's consciousness. This is this person's consciousness. And this is one of the lessons they need to learn. And now, like, they're, like, pulling themselves up to gain that consciousness. To let it be exposed, to let it be known. And they're, like, see how the moon represents secrets. You know, they're pulling on that secret. Like, hey, I know that this is why I'm doing this. It's a subconscious thing, y'all. You're getting a leg up from the higher power too, okay? Which is beautiful, because if it's so that this relationship could work. It's so that it feels like, wow, this was the luckiest moment of our relationship, because had it not been for this moment, we might have not been able to work this out. I feel it in my chest, okay? I really do. There's one more thing I want to do here. Somebody could own a business as well, because I saw my business is prosperous, so I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's that Emperor, because the Emperor upright is kind of like a powerful person. Any result or like advice on this situation? It's saying to co-create. It's saying to work together. It's saying let's get, like, even though we have completely different views, we could be completely different people, we could have completely different characteristics, we could have completely different perspectives, okay? We need to come together and figure out how to combine both of our views to stay together. Okay? I think that's it. Yeah, and look, chaos and conflict in reverse. Like, we need to cut this chaos and conflict that's going on in the household, that this masculine is coming to realize that he creates for himself. So, you know, he's gonna come to you and communicate how he doesn't want this to end, but at the end of the day, you both need to come to co-create and figure it out together, so that there's no chaos and conflicts, there's no financial constraints, there's no, like, where the kids are being affected, because they deserve to have a stable home. Okay? And I know you feel like when this person does this, you feel like you can't breathe, but like, this is what, like, you you know, maybe counseling, like getting some counseling. 10 of Cups. Oh, 10 of Cups and 2 of Cups, you guys. Work it out. Work it out. 10 of Cups and 2 of Cups. This is the happiest card in the deck. This is the most love. 2 of Cups indicates 2 people in love. And this is the best, like, grouping of a couple to have together. So you guys already have you guys will gain the love and the happiness here if you just figure out how to get this imbalance back in order, and take actions to this. And now here's the Queen of Pentacles, willing to offer her commitment without arguing and without anxiety, okay? Yeah. That's beautiful. I'm so happy for you too. So happy for you too. This is where you guys, this is the energy that shows there needs to be love and working through things together. Okay? Alright. One more. Let me get one advice card from your Raise Your Vibration Oracle before I pull a angel oracle. Let's see what this says. Look at that. You are not alone. Manifesting is my superpower, and I am protected by Source. But hold on, I want one more because I didn't get to really shuffle. It says you are worthy, but I want to really shuffle. Yeah. Take the weight of the world off your shoulders. I had this one too. Let your inner fire warm you, but not burn you. Okay? So I got that. So manifest how to co-create, because it is protected by Source. And it was divinely guided to get to this point where you guys have this level of understanding. Okay. And then last but not least, the Angel Oracle deck. Or Guardian Angel Oracle deck. Or letter from your guides and guardian angels. I'm sorry. Whoa. Oh. Look, before I read it, look. You see these two angels together? It says, you are magic. Dearest you, we know everything in the universe is perfect, even in its flaws, and we view the creations of spirit in total awe. All is unique, yet part of a unity of existence, but the human experience is a little different from ours. You tend to have a specific standard for what you consider ideal, and this isn't serving you right now. So forget your idea of perfection and see through our eyes, allowing things to be as they are without judgment. Don't wait until a perfect moment or mood to start something. Instead, enter life with all its flawsomeness. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Let others be who they are too, imperfect and human, complex or simple. It doesn't matter. For there is always something to discover, experience, and love. When you drop the need for an ideal, you uncover the real treasure, which will be far more interesting and valuable. Loving you like crazy. I'm at 34 minutes, so I think I'm gonna stop there. Alright, so I think I got everyone done. You know what? I don't think I did Libra, so maybe I'll do Libra, okay? I forgot. Yeah, I don't think I did Libra. I always skip Libra. It's so fucked up. I'm sorry. Alright guys, I'm gonna upload this one and then do Libra. Bye.